Oh, what is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of Nioh 3. So, folks, let's go review a little bit what has happened. So, I have defeated the boss over here to this area here. We still have stuff to do. I now have I think, a compatible spirit, but some of these are still story required, so I'm not going to be able to do. Some are still requiring the other spirits, so really no business here so far, but we passed this and now we are here on the palace grounds, and we'll have to go and fight this last area here on Antiquity. Actually, the area after this, there will be another one after. When we get here, there will be a boss. Actually, I think over here there will be a boss, and then we'll have to fight the spirit. I think this is the village, and then there'll be a boss here. But in any way, so let's check out what I have at the moment and what is the setup that I'm using. Excuse me for a second. Okay, so I am using the Kobodashi for Ninja. This set is fantastic. It's explicitly for, you can see, split staves, and I am rocking a split stave here as my main weapon. However, I am going to run this a little bit with the hatchets because I want to get hey there, okay, yeah, sure. And for samurai, of course, I use the switchglaive, but I am going to run the Odaki. And the reason for that, folks, is because those weapons are crucible weapons, and I want to get the crucible arts by getting familiar with those weapons. Now, if the things become a little bit more complicated, then of course we'll just have to go and switch to the switchglaive and go back to business. However, right now I am going to switch back to the Odaki, and I am going to keep using the hatchets for having some fun. On top of that, let's go take a look at my stats so you guys can see what things are. I have 20 constitution, 20 heart, 18 stamina, 11 strength, 12 skill. Most of these numbers that appear to be high, like stamina, strength, skill, are requirements for the sets that I am using. And everything I was pumping everything into intellect until I have kind of a diminished returns, and now everything is going to be pumped into magic. So basically this is a magic intellect build based on the switchglaive and on the split staves, because they scale out of those two, and depending on how I am getting returns, I'll be putting more into intellect of magic, and by my preference is to pump magic all the way until the end. So I estimate that we're going to be at level 160-ish when we get to the really final end game. And by that point, I'm going to have like 40 points more or less, into magic. So we're looking into magic like 70-ish, and maybe intellect going all the way to 40, depending on how much I am getting out of those. Okay, so with that, we will be just running all the way over here, and then over to the village and to the end boss tonight. And if I get stuck on the boss, too bad. We will keep on trying, give it a few tries, and depending on how this develops, I may have to go and do this outside of the stream like I did with the other boss. Now, one more thing I'm going to do here before I actually do anything. It's go back to Ninja. I want to go to Ninja, and I want to equip, instead of this, I want to do a woman's face mask right here, because this is a treasure sensor. I'm not going to need full equipment set, but I want to see where I'm lying. So couple of big enemies here. That is the big worm, of course, and the first thing we need to do is slough her. And then let's see if we can fight this lady here by ourselves. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, she is totally confused now, so let's see if we can just finish her before dying, of course, before dying, exactly at the point in time that I would get my medicine, so that's fine. We started on a really good, yeah, I hate when this happens, so let's pick up this little guy here first. Yeah, I really don't like hatchets, but you know, this is what we have. And I end up tagging. Okay, so this guy is out of the way. So let's go and collect my... she swallowed me. Yeah. Okay. Nah, you're not going to do that again. That should be enough, and that it is. So these enemies, they are not weak by any means. So they are pretty beefy, as a matter of fact. So we can't facilitate with them, and they will be coming, all of them, in more than one. So we're going to face one new enemy here. It's kind of a rock kind of an enemy. So here we have a Kappa, and we'll have, jeez man, my thing today is horrible. Didn't know that Kappa could do this, but apparently they can. Okay, so he's finally done, my goodness. And all of this because I want to get my crucible weapons in the crucible arts. Okay, so where it is, okay, so it's probably down here. So we got one piece of loot here. And we have a red Kappa here. So I am going to switch glaive because, well, and then I am hearing that buzz. Man, never had so much trouble with a kappa. Hopefully it was a Crucible Wraith, but that is absolutely no excuse. Absolutely no excuse for that performance, friends. Yeah, if it was not because I want to get done with these Crucible weapons, I would not be running them. So this is already 209 and this is already 600, so that's fine. We need to get done with these Crucible weapons. Yeah, this is a new enemy. Yeah, he hits freaking hard, right? And basically he takes no damage other than physical. Look at that. A little bit more. Finally, man, this has been really not a pleasant run. So now we have a few things on the top. So let's go up. Okay, so looks like there is a piece of loot here. Right here. What is that I am missing here? Okay, so this one goes up to the front, and there are a couple of them on this direction, but I can't see them. All right, not right here. So let's go down here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we should be done with this hatchet. So let's go check. Ah, almost 700 and something. Okay, so let's collect our loot. That's what we're here for. Okay, so now we are done officially here. And we can move on to the next one. Okay, there is one more piece of loot, but I think this is right there, and that is on top of this trunk. And I think this is also the direction that we need to go, right? So we cleared the whole thing here. There was Kappa, there was stuff out there. Then let's go move on. We'll have two of those guys, yep, to fight here. Now I wonder if they're going to be affected by lightning. Yeah, a little bit. Now if we go do other stuff, maybe we are lucky. Here they are already slow, so I don't need this. We really didn't want to fight two of them in a row here. I think I'm going to get the Odaki and do some serious damage. Okay, one is done. The other one is done as well. Alright, so it was not that bad, right? Then we have a worm, another one. Finally, man, these guys are giving me such a hard time. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So there is stuff on the top here, I can see it right there. So, but we need to just go collect what is on the ground. There is one of those other pesky guys over here. Yeah, you're not going to grab me. Okay, all right. One piece. Another one. We want to totally clean this, right? Another one. I can hear. So do I have one on top? Yep, I do. So we have to go from here. And of course there is this pesky dude here. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so he is done. Let's go over here. I thought we had one of those bees. The bee is out there. And the bee is no more. So we need to go from the other side. Okay, yeah. need to go here. We need to go here. Need to go here. Oh, looks like we have a chest out there. So let's go collect the chest first. I hope this is not a mimic. And of course it is a mimic. Point. Okay. Nice. Yes. Yay. Good stuff. Bye-bye, mimic. Bye-bye. Yeah, let me collect all of this. And of course, let's go to the Silkor. So the mimic is done. Now we can go to the other side here. Collect this. And I think, my friends, we almost collected everything. There are a couple of them down there. Don't see any enemies. Just a nice loot. But we do have a wraith. Oh, that is a wraith. Gotta be careful here. Okay, so it is done too. I think we cleared this whole thing. Now we need to just go and proceed. Alright, so all of this is cleared. However, I don't think we are even close to where we need to be, but that's fine. We'll go this way. By the way, let me stop here because I have enough Amrita for a level. So let's see. That gives me +1, +2, and this gives me +2, +1, +5, +5, and I got key recovery, which is always nice, and I have Omnio magic, which is always nice, right? So kind of a difficult to make a decision here, but I have melee attack, and remember the important thing here is the second weapon, not the first one. So melee attack 2 is what is important. I'm going to keep on pumping magic. Now I'm going to fix also my soul cores because I don't like it. So lightning, slot, thundershot, thunderstorms, life leech, weakness, weakness is fine, lightning is fine, another lightning. I'm going to switch this. Let's put something different, like water. Okay, so a familiar water stop, fire stop, gust. Oh, gust is wind. I like that. Okay, this magic wind up energy inside of projectiles. I don't care about that. Blessed boats, divine arrow. Okay, wind familiar. Yeah, this is good. Do I need a familiar to get close to these guys? Yeah, let's go for a wind familiar at the moment. So wind familiar, thundershot. So that gives me wind, fire on my ninjutsu, and then I have electricity here. Then we have life leech instead of weakness. I think I'm going to buff myself. So I'm going to put the power talisman. So now let's go check how we are doing here. Almost. Okay. So elixir, thunderstorm, life leech, summoning seal. I don't like the life leech here. Wind familiar. Okay, so this will be my buff area. So power, wind familiar. Let's put something else here. Life leech. And in the end, we can put a summoning seal. Oh, I need only one seal. Okay, so let's move the Ibaraki Doji over here. And in here, thunder shot, life leech. This needs to be something else. Unfamiliar. I want to take this out of here. Let's put, so we don't get confused, elixir on the first. Then we have, for buffing, power, life leech, and wind familiar. And then over here, thunder shot, summon, and what else can we put out there? And of course, the sloth, right? Okay, so let's check how we are. So thunder, sloth, Ibaraki Doji, and then wind familiar, power, power, life leech, and wind familiar. Okay, so this is the one that we need to buff. Power, life leech, and wind familiar. And then in here, thunderstorm, sloth, and Ibaraki Doji. I think I like that. So now let's move on. And we're going into the village.
あれは霊樹か。地獄に飲まれつつあるようじゃ。
Let's check the weapon.
竹千代、急ごうぞ。
Okay, a little bit more for the hatchets and a lot for the Odaki, but I can live with the Odaki. Oh, by the way, if we go in there, we're just going to die, folks, because that is water. So good to avoid that. So I can hear something nasty. Let's go inside the hut. Oh, all right. 2 dogs. Alright, so these guys are done. There is something into this big eye, and that's how we proceed, by the way. We go inside, but there is a guy inside. And of course there is a dog as well. Oh, okay, man. Brutal. Hey, man. Yeah, no, London is fine. It's the tower that, you know, has a lot of ghosts. Did you finish the game? Yeah, this is one mini boss. Yeah, we're going to slough him. Man, I gotta love slough, right? Look at that. Man, stop with this thing. All right. Awesome, man. Awesome. You know, I have not done that, and I need to do it. You know, it is just like not right. We here playing Nioh 3 and have not finished Nioh 2. Dude, give up. Brutal. I tell you what. This Odaki, man, this Odaki makes me think. I'm running a Switchglaive on my main weapon, and I'm running this Odaki here just because I want to get the Crucible art. So on the other side, oh, okay, I am done with this crap. So let's go move to the next one. I get this. Okay, this is Tonfa, so we'll have to do the Tonfa. And I love Tonfa anyway, so. But I want to get done with this Crucible arts. So, and since we have run into a new Crucible, I have collected a few new weapons, so I am checking them out. So this is done, this is done, this is done. Where is the other piece of loot? Okay, this is the way back. There is a piece of, okay, so I've been here. So there it is, my piece of loot. And this is a dead end. I think this is also a dead end. We went here. Actually, I came from there, here. We need to proceed to here. And where is that I need to go? Okay, so we're done. We need to go to this other hut here. Yeah. Little doggy. Yeah. Ooh. The doggy explode. Man, those Tonfa, man. Yeah. Well, no. I still, if I use a whetstone, I still need to use the weapon. It's just it goes faster, way faster. But I still need to use the weapon. Let's see. I have plenty of whetstone, and by the way, I am right here, so let's go take a look at the whetstone some items. Water, whetstone, okay. Let's use. Now let's see if your theory is right. See? I just got a little bit on that, and which is fine. It's going to increase my familiarity, but it's not going to make that thing goes 100% right away. And I just died for the big axe. Yeah, man, I hate big axes. And I hate to be just like careless as I was. That's not how you taught me, you know? And I feel ashamed every time I go do stupid things like that. Especially when the master is watching me, you know? All right. Okay. I don't want to use all of my whetstones. I can use the weapon. You know, the Odaki is doing quite well here, so I'm not really going to bother. And I think I am almost at the boss. Actually, that is the boss. Man, we are the boss. So, and this boss is the Nioh spirit, so I have to be careful because this guy is not going to be easy. So I really don't want to go in there with my crucible weapons. So let's go and switch this thing back to my switchblade, and let me switch back to my switch staffs. Look at that, look at that. I'm going to bring it a level 100, level 100, 94, level 100. Okay, you got to pick. You got to pick. Samurai or ninja? Do I have a ninja here? I have only samurai. Okay, got a ninja or samurai? I'm going to bring in a ninja. Okay, so let's buff. Hey, my goodness gracious. That was fast. I didn't like that, but I need to slough him right away. Otherwise, I'll be in deep doo-doo. Come on. And I don't have a lot of... Slow down, little fella. didn't do
何かに見入られたがごとき。
almost no
こ
damage.
れは一体。だがこの先手加減はできんぞ。
暗き輝きの見栄となるがよ。
Oh, I could not break him. Don't. Get out of here, Kusanagi. Oh yeah. Slot you a little bit more. Ooh, almost died. Come on, eat. Forget about me, man. Look at my ninja.
無駄だ。暗き輝きがある限り我は滅びぬ。逆知らなものども日々に焼かれるがよ。
No! Okay, so that sucked, people. That sucked. You know, I should have bring my living weapon, and I just died at the end. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a performance like that again. However, you know, should have brought in my switchblade and did not. Shame on me. I am distressed. You know, I am in total distress. Okay, let's bring another one. Let's see, do you have a samurai? Yeah, let's see if you get his attention more than the ninja did. Yeah, I totally need to slow down this baby.
行くぞ草薙。
Dude, what is it with you? Get out of here. It is my... Oh, Kusanagi got out of breath.
まだだ。暗き輝きが足りぬ。
Oh man, he got me. You only know of her because of ancient Chinese. Chinese? Himiko de Yamatai. Yeah, but we know about her because of Chinese texts. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What I can tell you is that Kusanagi, it is giving me, some. Actually, all the bosses. The problem with the bosses and me is that at this point, I don't do enough damage to, impact the boss like a lot. Like, attack takes like 1/3 of his life. It's not happening. It's simple like that. With all these buffs that I have, I still don't do a lot of damage, and it is just the way it is for me. No, man, I like it. I like history a lot too. So, but we're going to have to fight this Kusanagi without help very soon, because I'm running out of. So, let's go. And I need that spirit.
行くぞ草薙。
Dude. Wow. Sloth you, man. What the? Man. Wow. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so if it keeps on going like this, and I don't figure Kusanagi, I'll just have to go and we'll need to play something else until I come back and kill Kusanagi. Okay, so Kusanagi has been slowed down a little bit. But he also needs.
暗き輝きの見栄となるがよい。
Wow. Did you see that? I'm parrying, man. I'm parrying, believe me. You saw that I parry, but every time, okay, let me explain this mechanics because you think it is simple. I parried, but every time I parry, I spend ki up to the point that I have no more ki and that hits. It is very simple. Believe me, I was parrying it. And I know you guys, that is frustrating. I totally understand that. But,
行くぞ草薙。
you see, I got absolutely no key. That is what the point is. Got no key, got in trouble. So this fight is better with Ninja than it is. The Ninja can, at least evade easier. Yeah. See, I was trying to drink, but controller did not collaborate. So, yeah. I am trying, man, believe me, but then you have to take into considerations certain things here, okay? So first, I am not the best player out there, Okay, my point here and the point of my channel is, I don't know if you notice, I am old. So I am almost 70 years old. So I'm a few months shy of 70 years, and the whole purpose of the channel is to prove that old farts like me can still play the game and have fun, even when they get beaten up by a boss, right? So I don't pretend, I don't intend, and I don't claim to be a super player, especially, you know, in a game like Nioh. I understand that, and so I have limitations, my friend. And I apologize, you know, but you know, I appreciate you being in here, by the way. I am old, man. I am 70 years old. I'm just less than 6 months for 70 years. My date is 69 at this point in time. So, but I may be, let's say that I am aged, mature, but I'm not old. Okay, but in this point, you are right. But then again, you know, understand this. I don't want you to get frustrated. And of everything, I am very grateful that you are here watching me. You know, I do appreciate that. Besides that, you know, I do what I can, believe me. You know, there is a lot of things to manage here in the game. So we have 2 bars that I have to manage, you know, buffs and all of that stuff. And also, that is, you know, of course, you have to heal, you have to manage ki, you have to do what is called, you know, flux and all of this mess, you know. And it is bad, man. It is bad. That's the only thing I can tell. And try to concentrate the focus on see, just like that, you know. Shit happens. Yeah, I have only one hand. Actually, I have 2. You know, both of them holding the controller and trying to do everything. Now, by the way, there is a guy that he has basically no hands. He plays without his hands, and he has a disability, and his stuff is all wired through the controls. And boy, that guy plays really, really well. So do the limitation, right? But you know, you understand this when you get my age, and there is a thing called arthritis. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Is that when your fingers don't have, you know, the same, your joints starts to hurt and all of that stuff. But I don't want to get into these details because, you know, I'm just trying my best. I almost killed Kusanagi today. I got this close, and if I had brought my living weapon, I would have finished Kusanagi. However, that is no excuse. Let's go do this. Get out of here, Kusanagi, and stop getting me. Kusanagi, that was nasty. Definitely not good as a samurai. Definitely not good. Yeah, Ibaraki dodge helps, man. But I need more than Ibaraki dodge at the moment. Yeah, but you know what? So he does his move, he goes into the air, and then there is a time that he goes down on the ground. The problem with ninja is good because ninja can dodge and doesn't lose a lot of ki. Now samurai has to block. Dodge is a key expenditure for samurai, and it does not dodge as good as ninja does. So mobility wise and keeping the distance, the ninja is tremendous, but damage dealing, of course, the samurai does way better. And I'm going to bring this all the way on the top. Actually, I should be doing medium and then keep pulse into the high attack and then switch it back, but it is just not there for me yet. But I'll get it. It's just a little bit, and I have to apply weakness on him. All right, so let's try weakness on him too, and let's see if this actually helps a little bit. Yeah, Ibaraki dodge. So this is really good damage. So ninja management is getting much better than okay, so now he stops a little bit. And it is enough for me to do a little bit more damage. Let's slough this baby a little bit more. Okay, so Kusanagi is out of breath. And I think he is also confused, maybe.
まだ暗き輝きが足りぬ。
Ah, come on, get out of here, girl. I was about to drink my medicine where he got me. So let's slough this guy a little bit more. So this is not right, guys. This is absolutely not right. You know, this is absolutely indecent. Ay ay ay. So Bobby, I hope at least I have not disappointed you at this time. You know, so. But I try my best, man. But my best looks like it was not enough. I was getting back here to buff and apply weakness on him when shit happens, you know.
行くぞ草薙
No, Kusanagi, you're not good, man. You suck. You're not a good person, Kusanagi. Now what happens if we kill her? Now she is bubbled again. Oh, Kusanagi. Go easy, Kusanagi. We need to swap again. You know, lady, I am a miserable thing. I was not good here. All right. What kind of online matches you doing? Okay, on Nioh. Hey, that's one thing that I need to try. You know, I have not done anything online, and looks like online is pretty much like, you know, you have nothing to lose. You just go and do everything, and you gain level, and you don't lose your Amrita if you die. So I need to try that. So, but it was so you missed one of the best performances up to the moment. I was very close to kill, you know, but yeah, it is what it is. It did not happen. Close is one thing. Right there is a different deal. So I am going to apply weakness on you,
行
my
くぞ
friend.
草薙
Get out of here, man. Kusanagi. I am starting to get really upset with you. Actually, I think I did a life leech. And you, lady, I think I need to start paying attention to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Oh, really? Oh, that's disappointing, you know, because I was thinking right now if, you know, I've been spending like a few good half an hour at least trying to get rid of Kusanagi. And, you know, I may need to just go get a few levels, then come back. I don't know what Kusanagi is weak for, but you know, it appears that lightning is doing well. And if I can slot him right away, you know. I missed this one.
暗き輝きの逃げとなるがよい
And he cornered me. Ay, 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 ay.
暗き輝きが満ち
On
て
a
く
Choco
るわ
Cup, I can come in and beat. It is so you can move. Hey, feel free. How do I do that? I'm going to get help from the chat. I loved it. So how do we work this? Because I never done it. So is there anything in here that I need to do on the system? How does that work? I throw down on a Choco Cup. So I need to go to the items and check all Choco Cups. Probably not, right? I haven't seen the Choco Cups here. Chico, Sacred. Okay, so how does that work? Okay, go on the shrine. All right, go on the shrine. Co-op, probably. Summon visitor. Is that right? Or what do I do here? Yeah, bring that level 250 NG5 so we can beat Kusanagi. Summon visitors. All right, I'm summoning visitors. And visitor 1, secret code. No, friends only, none. So what do you want me to do? Oh, Choco Cups. Summon visitor. Okay. I am summoning. So that is a Choco Cup right there. Offer a Choco Cup. Okay, that's visitor 2. I got visitor 1. So how do you know that my game is the game that you need to attend? So Johnny Visa Punk. So how do I do that? Now go back. Okay, something happened here. Do I need to go back? Okay, Johnny. Are you Johnny? Okay, so I'm quite sure that you are not Johnny. So let's see if Johnny is going to help me. Come on here, Johnny. Johnny is going to help me. All right. All right, people.
行くぞ草薙
I don't want Johnny to get everything from. Man, Kusanagi is pissed, I can tell.
輝きの煮えとなるがよい
Johnny. Where is Kusanagi? Oh, I think Johnny already bailed. Yeah, Johnny bailed. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so let's do this. Let me throw in a code, and this way you can see it. I like that idea because Johnny didn't last too long. Okay, so go co-op, summon visitor 1. I got a Choco Cup. Actually, a secret code. So how do I do a secret code? Let's set up a secret code. So, secret code. All right, so the secret code is going to be What is the secret code that you want? I'm on the PS5. So tell me, Bobby, that you are on the PS5. I don't know if that is cross-platform or not. So in any case, I don't think so. In any case, so this is, okay, 36369. How about that? That is the secret code. 36369. Do I need to offer a Choco Cup, or a secret code is more, it's what we need? 36369. Code 2000. Okay, so let's set up a code 2000. 2000 it is. Oh, it needs to be 6 characters, man. Okay, so 2. Okay, so now it worked. So it's 2 and 5 zeros. Didn't even spend on the Choco Cup. Look at that. I'm waiting. Now offer a cup. How do I offer a cup? Okay, I offer a cup. So now we have secret code or Choco Cup, and I am waiting for Bobby the Beast to come in with his level 245 in G5 character. So Emma Griffo, are you on the PC? Oh man, you know, so we need to, next time we need to coordinate, okay? Because I can play on the PC. I'd rather play on the PS5 though, because it's easier. Normally it does not have problems with, you know, performance or anything like that. The games are tailored for the console, so it is easier. One visitor. No, I'm okay with Bobby the Beast. So, yeah, man, Bobby 505. So what do we do next, Bobby? Can I get out of here? Yeah, oh man, Bobby, I tell you what, is this all you, Bobby? My goodness gracious, Bobby, you look great, man. I'm married though, but I have to tell you, Bobby, you surprised me, man. You know, that looks awesome, dude, you know. So, oh, I did a mistake already. So let's do buffs and more buffs. And Bobby is going to make short work of Kusanagi for you. And Kusanagi is going to be so confused. Look at that. So I just don't need to die, right? Kusanagi is, how did you do that, man? You know, this is insane. So what level are you, Bobby? Kusanagi was dead before he even started. Oh, we have parted ways. Yeah, so tell me, okay, what was the level of this build? And I do appreciate tremendously your help, man, you know, because now we go into a new set of maps and, you know, things will be different. So I could see there was a magic build, insane magic build, but, you know, let's.
じ敵を撃つため
Yeah, that makes sense. So, did you struggle? So, just for comparison here, for me to understand where I'm standing from. When you fought Kusanagi on the first playthrough, did you struggle like I struggled? Actually, I got really close to killed him, and I think if I go offline, I would be able to pass at this level. I'm level 107. So the question here is, how do I actually match with a good player, right? So did you struggle? Did you have the same problems that I have? Or you just went, at level 65 and just beat the crap out of Kusanagi and progressed on the game? So help me out here to understand how this thing actually worked for you. While we watch this,
大霊石はついにまがまがしき極霊石へと姿を変え
Okay,
た。
yeah, man. Well, I said fuck it about 10 times, but did not work for me. I guess we still have totally different builds, right? And although I am investing in magic, looks like you did that before I did. So your build is pretty powerful in
崩れ
terms of
去ろう
magic.
としている。
Okay, so we beat Kusanagi. Now we have Kusanagi as a spirit too.
おかげで己を見失わずに済みました。
So, Emma Gravel, so the red
女王の名
Himiko,
において
Queen
逆賊ヒル
Himiko.
コの討伐に向かいます。
Yeah, I'm going to need your help, Hiriko. Now, just between, yeah, also grinding my ass over leveled by the time I got into this point. Yeah, man, yeah. Now, hey, I need these details, because I think I suck, right? But at level, I was half of your level fighting Kusanagi. And, I got really, really close to beat this guy. So, if normally when I struggle like this is what goes. I go and grind a little bit, go do some battle scrolls, get a few levels, come back, and then try it again. And normally that few levels help because I just go and put everything in Constitution, and then later on I fix stuff. But let's speak with Himiko
草薙
here.
を従え
But man, I
導き
do
の鏡を持
appreciate
つ者よ。
your help a lot.
先ほど
So we need to go to the spirit tree now. Oh, we're going to have another boss here. I am quite sure. But let's check here if we now can go to this thing. Story progress required. Compatible guardian spirit. Story progress required. I am still not able to pass through these points. Very sad. Anyway, on antiquities, let's go to the tree. I thought that would be
あの
it.
霊樹の根元に
Yeah.
この国を豊かにした大
We
霊
passed
石
the
があります。
crucible already, right? So yeah, we
しかしそれ
passed the crucible.
我が
Now we need.
弟
Okay, did I pass?
ヒルコの手により暗き輝きへと変じた。
I need to touch
空に
that
浮かぶ
thing.
巨大なあやかしは極霊石が呼び出したものでしょう。
Okay, where is my shrine? Right here. We need to activate the shrine. And I don't think, yeah, I don't have enough, but I'm going to try. Let's see. I don't have enough. I need 590 for another level. Your gear is level 30 under your character level. Yeah, okay. So let's go check the gear. So yeah, 84, 86, 70. So 91, 91, 91. So this I crafted. So what do you mean my gear is level 30? So yeah, some of this are not really up because I'm level 100, but it is not that bad, is it? Does it make a lot of difference? Well, let's progress a little bit. I only have some sort of struggle with the boss. Everything else goes pretty well, you know. And also now we have Himiko on our side, you know, man. If we have Himiko on our side, you know, we're not going to lose at all. So, yeah, Himiko is da bomb. And also we have, oh, the Spirit Tree Shrine. Look at that, man. This game, I tell you, man. My gear is 30 levels under my character level. No, it's not. I'm level 107. Look at that. So, 108. And my gear is 90. So it may be 10 levels behind, but it's not 30. Almost 15, let's say. So before I do, I have to do stuff also at the Rift. Man, I don't want to get another crucible. Tell me I don't have another crucible. Well, where is my loot? I see a lot of loot here. Did I miss loot? I did not lose any loot, right? No. Ooh. Let her fight those dudes, man. Go, Himiko. Himiko is a bomb, man. Oh, yeah. These guys, they suffer very little damage. I think being off the stone makes a huge difference. Yeah, man, you I just noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to just lock and find out which ones are real, which ones are not. Okay, so far so good. I don't know, I have a feeling that I'm leaving loot behind for some reason. Oh, there you go. So let's check if exploding do anything. Alright, so this, another one bites the dust. So let's see what we have here. I'm quite sure that this is something that we need to do. Sorry, folks. Okay, what else can we do from here? We can go the other way around, right? I think this is the only way to go. What? Yep. So Himiko just came back. What is this move? No power source at destination. Looks like that we have a
あ
shortcut
ちら側と
here.
行き来できるものだったのですが動いていませんね
Yep.
あちら
Agreed.
の動力が失われているようです
Agreed, Himiko. Oh, come on, man. You're not. Okay, so
気をつけてただの血ではないようですこの邪気極霊石のものでしょうか
Alright, so this guy is done, and Himiko is helping me out here. So this appears to be a crucible. Man, is this a crucible race? Because man, with the amount of damage that this thing is doing. Wow. I thought this was a crucible wraith because look at this amount of damage here. So there is a chest here. Here's my chest. Okay, we got one piece of loot. And I think the chest is upstairs. Yeah, man, but you level 92, but you beat the game, right? So level 92 that beat the game, it is quite impressive. It's a feat. We just saw Bobby telling us that he was level 200 when he got to this point. Man, this guy does not have a chance against Nioh. And boy, crap. Why did I have to go in? Himiko was doing my job. I hate to die. I really hate to die. It's quite frustrating. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that these guys have some sort of weakness. Yeah, man, but I tell you what, I think he did the right thing. You know, it is just like I feel that may be the correct thing to do. You know, at least save yourself from frustration. You go do a lot of grinding. You know, enjoy the game. And when you come back, you don't have a problem with the bosses, so you don't get frustrated. You saw the Four Kings, right? So the Four Kings at this level is piece of cake, man. You know, you really won't have any problems with the Four Kings. What happened with the vehicle? is supposed to get confused. Wow, man, this guy is hard. It is hard. So let's get my spirit. Where is my spirit? Is it down there? And yeah, Himiko, you can do it without me. Yeah, I'm going to help you. There is another one here. Yeah, man, and it is indeed some sort of crucible. Look at that. I think this is life leech. Yeah, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And you know what is very interesting is that I am at this level only because I end up going to grind for this set here, the Tiger of Kai or the Kobodaishi. I think there may have been the Kobodaishi, which is a pretty rare drop at the end of the Fieri something main mission. So I did like that mission around 10 times in order to get this set. So we have more stuff here, but we have a chest up there, don't we? So first let's go check all of this. The chest is up. And boy, I saw you playing Nioh today, and I was so envy, you know, because really Nioh is the original game. I think it's a masterpiece. Yeah, I think this guy is done. He went down there, so I'm going to join the fray. Oh, now he is done. Okay, come on, Himiko. And I tell you what, Bobby just saved me today. You know, I probably will be struggling with that boss about, I don't know, maybe half an hour more. Yeah. So on the critical, I am doing 1,000 points of damage, but my weapons are not even close to that. Look at that. My weapon does like 934 points of damage. That is very sad. Very sad to say the least. I probably will need to go and invest a little bit more into the blacksmith to bring the weapon up in level. Now, do we have another level on top of this? Because, man, I still don't find my chest. Where is my chest?
女王は腰抜けだ。 この石の力で我が国が歯を唱えるべきだ。
Okay, so we need to proceed this way. That does look like a crucible to me, but I don't know. I may be wrong. And I see a piece of loot here. Oh, you know what? Okay, I cannot go this way. But I'm missing a chest. Yeah, that is all the way down there. Is my shrine. So let's go check on the other side here. What do we have? This so looks like Elden Ring, right? Going through these narrow passages and hoping nothing wrong is going to happen to me, right? And then suddenly, you know, we just fall. Okay, where is my chest, people? We have a chest here. We don't have a chest here. We have a chest here. We don't have a chest here. We don't have a chest here. So there is a chest right here on this location. And maybe, okay, I'm going to check out. It should have been right here. Oh, and it's not there. Oh, it's definitely not here. So let's move on because this chest is not here. Yeah, man, you know, sometimes I think the number one is good. And you can see how those games have improved, right? So Nioh 1, we do not have jump, we do not have basically not even a backstab. We cannot crouch, for example, right? So then the game progresses, and Nioh 2 was really interesting in terms of evolution. You could see the evolution of the game from 1 to 2. Now, the evolution that this game has, Nioh 3, you know, it's basically the same bosses. We've seen all of them already, right? We've seen all of those bosses, spirits, and all of that stuff. However, it plays such in a different way, in such a really good level, and it puts such a great toll on the player that it is amazing. I'm telling you, this game is really, for me, is game of the year. Oh, I end up activating my lethal weapon. That's fine. That's fine. Let's use the living weapon against these dudes. Yeah, man, it makes a huge difference. Yeah, so definitely, you know, okay, so we got the Spirit Stone box. Now, what I'm supposed to do with this Spirit Stone box? That's another thing. Do I need to go back and place it in there? Oh. Is that a new people or is my impression? appears to be an people to me, man. Look at that. Oh, he didn't drop any core. Oh, shame. I would love to have a new people core. Yeah, this is definitely a crucible. We are inside yet another crucible.
化け物がここまで起動しろ俺ごとで構わん
Now you gotta, give it to Japanese, man. Okay, so once we get here, I don't think I can come back. Look at that. Anyway, let's move on. Ooh. Mama. Okay, how am I going to pass through this? Okay, I cannot go this way. Ooh. Are those warriors? Okay, that doesn't sound correct. I'll have to jump over and this thing is going to catch me. Yeah, I'm going back here. So I'll have to go into this way, but I'm quite sure that once I go here, okay, so this guy is not a bad dude. This guy is a bad dude. So let's fight him. So maybe he takes one from the team. He did not took one from the team, and I'm going to bait him over here. Yeah, take one for the team, man. Ouch! Come on, over here, man, over here. Dude, you have to stay more this way. Yeah, this way, this way. Oh. In the center, in the center. So no locks. So maybe I can get him to come over here, Himiko. Come on. Be smart, man. Or girl. Be smart. Stay here right in the middle like I am. So Himiko is not actually helping me at all. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. Now we are talking. So that guy is done. And we'll go over here. We collected that stuff. And now we go over here. Now the question is, does number 3... Yeah, now I am here, so I don't care. So how do I activate this crap? Oh, I have to put the thing here.
とにかく少しでも食い止めるんだ
So we got the Spirit Stone box. Is this going to keep on doing what they are doing now? Okay, so now we can progress. But I left a chest behind, I am quite sure. Oh man, you're not going to do this to me, are you? Okay, so he is done. Oh! Ambush! I didn't even see that ambush coming. Alright. Arigato. Okay, so we have stuff in there. We have stuff in here. This is where we proceed. And we still have some really good time. Man, we're doing some excellent progress. Is this, that's not on the people, but I think I see a kappa right there. I am getting better with my switchblade, but still have a lot to go. Ooh. Headshot. Okay, so this is the sound of things happening not the way I want it. Okay, so there is somebody here. I am leaving so much loot behind. I am sure of that. Let's go check the map. Yeah, not quite there yet. Okay, what was that? Another one of these pesky dudes. Oh man, look at the amount of Amrita that I'm sitting on. That is a massive amount of Amrita. Yeah, I'm going to backstab you, sir. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Before we do that, we have to deal with this gentleman here. Come on, Kiko. Are you going to help me or what, Gail? He's not coming over here, are you? Okay, he is. Let's use the Odaki a little bit. Man, this Odaki does freaking much amount of damage, dude. 5 frames, I guess. Okay, so far, so good. Piece of loot here. Oh wow, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, that's put you what kind of a level? Level 300 and something. Oh man, look at that. That thing is right there in between. Well, do I need to go out there to mess up with those things? I think I'll need to be right in the center so I don't get maybe I can block this thing. Ah, look at me, people. Look at me, people. I got another Spirit Stone box. Do I need to move this to any place? What is the purpose of this thing here? Okay. Now, are these guys disabled? No, they are not disabled. I don't think I'm going to mess it up with those things. Wall. What is the wall? Okay, wall. Alright. I think I'm on the wrong place anyway. Oh yeah! Yeah, man. Okay. I hate these dudes. Okay, so they are yellow, so but there are none in here. So I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. I don't like neutrals, so let's do a backflip. He did not like a night backflip. Let's bring on. Hey, he totally hated it. Okay, we have one more try. Let's try disappointed. Oh, he likes the disappointed. I loved it. Loved it. He likes the disappointment. Man, Bobby is saving me today. Look at that. Okay, so now we've done this, and what do we do with that guy down there? Bobby for the win. Yeah. Well, there is not much that we can do this way, so we need to go up. This guy puts me behind those guys, but I still don't know what I need to do to move on. So we got the wall, we got the guy, and he brings me over here. So what do we need to do with this thing here? Yeah, this is gonna suck. Now we have this guy here. Oh, we have loot up there that I did not pick up. Oh, so how do I get up there? Oh, I need to go outside. Oh man. What do I need to do here? I can't jump. I think I came from here, right? Hey, I was able to jump over here. Nice. Oh, I missed one of those, right? Okay, what do I came from here. And then there was that thing out there, so do I need to go all the way back? Get there. Oh, it is this another Nurikabi? No, it is not. That looks like such a fake wall. Look at that. Okay, we've been up. So this guy doesn't do jack. We've done this, we've done this. Those guys are still active. Okay. So we've been here. That is where those walls are. Then we're good here. We went all the way down. Oh man, okay. How do I get out of here? So we collected that loot. Man, this crucible is insane. So do we need to go back out there? So we've been here. And we fought those guys. We fought all of these dudes that we need to fight. And then we have these walls here. And then we open this wall. And I don't know what else I need to do to get out of here. So the only thing I can tell is you need to go outside here again. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this game, folks. Oh, bug. Oh, I did not need this bug, folks. I totally don't need this bug. I think there is a way to get unstuck here, right? Let's go on the system. Wow. How do I get unstuck, folks? How do I get unstuck? Somebody help me here. I got stuck by a bug. I think I will have to go out of the... Yep. I think I'll have to go back to the title screen. And if I go to the title screen, I'm going to lose everything. So maybe if I just go and die over here. Oh, I was able to unstuck. So let's try not to get stuck again. Yeah, but I was able to get up. Yeah, but looks like it's not gonna happen. I'll need to go down. Actually, this is not down, it is up to the other side, right? Yep, exactly what I was. What a shame. So this is a loop. Doesn't do nothing. So I'm stuck here, folks. So how do I get the hell out of here? So those guys... When I go down here, that would be nice. I'll do this again. So now we... Oh, that is the part that I... Apparently I cannot go up. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness. How do I get out of here, man? I am totally freaking stuck. Maybe there is a space on the other side. Let's check this. Nope. I'm going to be able to jump from here. Also not from there. So I have to go over here, go back. So this, how do I get out of here? What the F? What the F? Okay, Bobby, this is the time that you say, I'm going to help you, Feroncio. Because I have no clue what's going on, man. We've been all over this. This doesn't appear to be a Nurikabi. No wall here. Look at that. Yeah. That's the time that I say, okay, I hope you guys don't know any German, but this is scheiße. Man, that thing was right here on my face. And I did not know. Yeah. Let's see how many of you are real and how many of you are just like... How many I have to fight, folks. I finally found the chest. Okay, so there are 3 of those dudes. Let's line them up. Okay, so now there is only 2. Oh, there are 4 of those dudes. Let's slot them, you know, since I have some slot. Alright, so only 2. Only one there. Nico can take care of this. Dude, okay. So we killed all of those guys. But now what? It doesn't appear... Okay, so that is just the chest. Yeah. And how do I get out of here? That's the whole point. So do we have any more Nurikabis here? I don't see anything on the wall. so there are supposed to be 2 pieces of loot, but I don't see them. So this is done, this is done. This was done. We've done this. So I open up the wall up there. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. Okay, that's German is such a very difficult language. So now, since you're back, I don't see any Nurikabe here. I don't see anything that will help me proceed. So I'm kind of stuck here, Bobby. So give me your insights on how do we move on from here, because these guys are a pain, you know, and I don't see any of this that we disable. As soon as I go here, this guy is activated. I'm not, you know. So by the way, this is the most common word in German, and you're going to hear this every day. Scheiße means just shit, you know. That's what it is. And you most likely are going to learn the bad words first before you do anything, right? But anyway, how do we get... Oh, I see another door here. Yeah, man. Oh, crap. Dudes. Yeah, I just did it, but this thing is not intuitive at all. And we have more batteries here. Look at that. And guess what? We have another one. Place the power source. Oh, okay, so now I can link this to the other side. I think we're going to open up a shortcut. Oh, maybe not. Oh, dude, I want to go down. Okay, so I am sorry, folks. I need to go down there on the elevator. Yeah, this is kind of a Elden Ring stuff. Look at that. Loved it. So before we pick up the elevator, we need our loot, and there is a yokai chief out there. Yeah, man, yokai chief, and I've been sitting on 921,000 Amrita. It's almost good for 2 levels. Looks like I almost know what I'm doing, right? Almost. And I have nothing else, guys. I'll have to just go and go up. Ooh, the yokai chief suddenly appear over here. 2 yokai chief. No, sir. I am going up. Yeah, man. Sorry, dudes. I need to cash in. Oh, man. Crimson Desert, you know. I have to ask for apologies, but Crimson Desert, my goodness, I'm out of that game until they patch it. They've been doing patches almost daily for that thing. +2, +3. Oh yeah. So magic is the way to go. Follow the Master Bobby, because he knows. Wow. Oh, look at that. Now this, I think, will move also. No power. So, okay, so this still doesn't move. Now this does. So now we can go back to the yokai chief. Let's check this thing, man. Oh, we got all of that. There is a crucible wraith here. Man, this thing is almost a crucible. So now we get to fight 2 yokai chiefs. Okay, what happened with that one that was here? Here he goes. Yeah. Let's have Himiko do all the job. So he summoned little guys. Okay, but this dude is not going to win. Oh, he fell. I like it. I like it. That's one less guy to worry about. Okay. Oh, he fell right into the crucible. Now we have this other yokai chief here. Yeah, dude. Come on, Nioh, you can do this. Is he going to get yet another? I think he is done. Wow. See Yokai Chief on this narrow passage. Oh man, this game. Okay, what else do we have here? We have, how many of you guys are real? Get out of here. Now, do we go out there to pick up that piece of loot? Of course we do, right? But first we need to clear up all the way to the end here. Okay, there is another one. We need to feed all of these batteries. Man, I think if we miss one of them, we're going to be in deep trouble. So that's another wall. That's probably where we do proceed. I just heard another of those bat sounds. Yep. Okay, so there is this dude here. Bobby, I hope I am not disappointing you, man. I died only once. Not bad for an old guy, huh? I'm afraid to go into the water. I don't know if this thing is going to actually kill me or not. Okay, come on. Alright, we put another one in there. Oh, we're doing well. we're doing well. Ooh. Okay. Where was that? Another one. Well, why is my split stuff not actually working the way it's supposed to work? That's definitely not working. Come on, Himiko, do your stuff, man, or girl. Really? Okay, so this is almost done. So we got one more dude over here. But first, let me check my split stuff. So, split state, okay. L1 plus square. Yeah, L1 plus, oh, okay. L1 plus square, yeah. Side splitter, L1 plus triangle. So, why is this not working? Oh, it is working. Okay, so now it is working. It was not working in the past. Man, I so love this split space, man. This thing is awesome weapon. I loved it. You know, no tonfa stuff or anything like that. Just like the good old. All the way down. Don't go after it. Okay. Good job, Himiko. So how we do here? Oh, she went all the way to the other side. And left me with this dude here. Come on, come on, come on, come after me, man. Come after me. You can do it. Fall, fall, just fall. Can't catch me. But I'm not going to be able to catch you either. So that is not fun. Alright, so we'll do this here. Ah, that was enough damage to kill me. Oh, that is not right, folks. Where am I? Okay, so I went all the way up, and now I have to go all the way down. Call this guy, call the elevator. Okay, so is this wall here? This is strange. Anyway, Have to go back and get my... Crucible. This is horrible. So the yokai chiefs are done. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Damn it. This thing was not there, man. This thing was not there. Now we have a crappy... that is not fun at all. And FU too. But what I need to do is go that way. But I just died here. We need to fight these guys again. Yeah, I'll leave her doing what she needs to do. And I'm going to get my... Okay, so there is the spider. And then there is this dude here. And dude. Alright, so you go away. I killed both of them. And from here, go here. There's another one of these. Man, these levels are incredibly well designed. So there is a thing down here. We already put here. That's the wall is open. We have not been here yet. That is okay, so two of those dudes. So, and I have opened up this, but we still have all of this to do. So done this, and I have that, all that other side. Oh man, massive, massive. Is there another new people? Look at that, another new people. So this new people did not give a lot of trouble. And there is a chest and there is a lot of stuff here. Look at this. What a crucible, folks. What a crucible. I wonder if I'm getting better weapons here. So let's go check. Yeah, man. Yeah, way to go. Way to go. So the weapon for this, okay, I don't have my hat with me because I'm using this. Okay, so we get hatches that we already got this. We got a, oh, we have Himiko stuff. Oh man, we have Himiko stuff. It's part of what set? Kick with courage. Okay. Man, that looks like mighty cool. Look at that. Wherever we have no life, we activated living artifact. That's nice. And we have a Imbu water here. Tempest split stuff. Let's compare this with my... he does 711, mine does 721 without familiarity. But this is part of the set, so I can't use this. But I can use this on the second slot, which is okay, I guess. So let's take the stone out and not the Hibiko stuff, the Tempest stuff. So this thing in blue water. Ah, beautiful. Yeah. Now what I need is my switch glaive. Oh, the switch glaive imbues fire. So and wind. So now we can cause some serious confusion. Okay, so we've been here. We collected that loot. So there is nothing here at the end. We came all the way over here. Didn't find anything. Now let's go over here to find out what we can do. I know that there is a piece of... Okay, man. I hate to fight on narrow spaces. Really hate it. Okay, that guy is done. But can I go all the way here to pick up this loot? Oh man, more of those things. All of this for sacred water. Why I do this to myself? So this is the other part. We don't need to come over here. We need to go behind that wall. So we've been here. Let's go back. So the ice crucible, man, you should be able to go to the ice crucible because we've been there together. We've done it. You know, you've done it with me. So you shouldn't have any surprises on the ice crucible. Let's see if we can get this dude confused. Didn't get anything. Anyway, that is enough damage for now. I was quite sure I had... That stuff, I loved it. Well, looks like we end up unstuck. Did not take any damage. Yeah. Wow. I hate grab attacks. Okay, so you're dead, man. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, so this takes care of all of this. And then we have the spider. Okay, so now we have this other dude here that we've been through all of this before. And we go over here, we collected this, we collected that, and now what we need to do in order to proceed. I don't think we need to stay here at all. So we've done all of this. We fought those guys. We done all of this. Now let's get out of here. Oh, that is the wall where we need to go. This area here. We have not been here. Okay, so is this... Okay, so those are not, but there is one here. Pick it up. Okay, so we need to put it in here. Okay, so this is another elevator. Now let's see what we... Okay, so where is this going to take us? So this takes us all the way back up.
この国ができる遥か昔から霊樹はあったと伝え聞きます。我らの生き様や思い、すべてを見てきたのです。悠久に連なる命を絶やすわけにはいきません。急ぎましょう。
This appears to be almost the end of this whole thing. Oh, we got another shrine here. Oh, guys. This is the same shrine, isn't it? Yep. But we still cannot do this, can we? Nope. Okay, so let's level up. And let's go and go back all the way down there. Ay, 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 man, this crucible is massive. I mean, massively big. So we came all the way from the top, we came over here, but we still have the stairs to go down. How many of these guys I will have to fight? Ah, big guy. Yokai Chief. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Nice. So I am not doing bad unless there is a boss. The boss is actually what is killing me, man. So all of the other content is pretty good, pretty decent. But I'm going to do a note for myself, you know. Level up, grind, do as Bobby did, and I should be fine. So Bobby the man. Oh, was that another little people? Another little people, look at that. Come over here, little people boy. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what the hell is that. That doesn't appear to be a vehicle at all. But that's confusing. Oh, got him on fire. Yeah, he is totally confused. He's done. I am not doing bad for my level, you know, in here at all. So I just need to polish a little bit more in terms of bosses. Bosses is the one that really getting me. Well, fire against these guys doesn't do much. These guys are tough, you know. Let's say like a rock. I am quite sure I left a lot of loot behind. I have no question. But we can come back to this crucible later. Another the people. Oh, that's a wider. It's not on the people. Okay. Living and learning. Oops. My bad, I guess. Yeah, we got another one out there. Let's backstab this guy. Raishoko. What is a Raishodo? I have no idea what a Raishodo is, but I think we are at the bottom of this thing, folks. I have so much junk at the moment. Okay, so we have a chest, a crucible wraith over here. Maybe up, I don't know. We definitely have a piece of loot here. And we are supposed to have a crucible wraith here someplace. Do I have to go up? Yep, on the top, maybe? How do I get out there? Because this thing is supposed to be here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this is not right again. This is not right. That is right. So the side splitter L1. Okay, it is not what I'm talking. Okay, so the serpent sweeper is O. So yeah. Okay, we have a hot springs. Oh, nice.
何をしているの？湯あみ？
Come with me, man.
今はそのような場合ではないのです。ジュルクには感謝しておりますが、早く上がってください。
Himiko didn't want to get in. Okay. Yeah, now I'm refreshed. Sorry. We need to go up. Can't go in. Oh, okay. Nothing. We've been here. All of this. Okay. So far, so good. Looks like we need to go up and get to this crucible wraith. Yeah, well, we've been here. This is where we've been. Then we went all the way down. Okay, so we do have stuff on the tree, don't we? We have stuff up there. Okay, so we got into the hot springs. How do I get all the way up there? Okay, from here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't go up there. So, I think we are done here. But there is this area that I don't think we've been. Yep, we have not. So we have to go over here. Go up. Oh, this goes down. That's not good.
幼い頃、よく神殿に忍び
What
込ん
did
で
you
は
miss it?
母様に叱られたものです。
Sorry,
二人で先森の上に乗って
Stewart. What do you
0
miss?
時の枝を
Man?
登って
Can you be a little bit more specific?
ここを下った先にヒルコは必ずいるはず。
I think we are at the end of the crucible, but we left the chest behind and we left something here. I think I left, well, maybe this is the boss, but we do have a crucible wraith that was not done. So this is definitely not 100%. We left a chest here all the way. This is disgusting. Bad performance. So we have to go back and do all of this later on. One Sokor. Can I don't have enough. Don't want to change Guardian Spirits. This is another boss. I'm quite sure it's a boss. But we'll find out very soon. Yep, it is a boss. Which boss is that? I don't know. Let's enjoy the cinematic. Man, that guy looks badass. Oh boy.
逆賊ヒルコ
Hiroku, your
あなたを
traitor.
討伐します。えい
Hey. Ooh, he did it in
力を
flinch.
失った貴様に何ができる。闇を汚す光目、まだいたか。
Oh boy. Here we go. Yep. Oh boy.
大
Man.
方そそのかされたのだろう。
Oh, he just like evade. He freaking evade me, man.
共に
Get out
ほ
of
ふ
here.
ってやろう。
You do not evade my sloth, man. Do not evade my sloth, man. Oh, this is beautiful. Ah, grab attack. I knew it. I saw that on his hand. No grab attack, sir. No grab attack. Slow down. Slow down, bro. Okay, something happened. I don't know if I... oh, he's going to transform 50%.
相手は草薙。人の力では倒せぬか。それも覚悟の上よ。
Ooh. What is that? Amrita on the chest. That is a low blow. That is a low blow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I remember that guy from Nioh 1.
覆い尽くすまで。
Oh,
暗き
man.
輝きの力、思い知るがいい。
Okay, I remember you from Nioh 1. Ooh, he went all the way. His life went all the way back. I have a bad feeling about this, folks. Yep, I had a bad feeling about this. Alright, so I tell what, I'm going to give it one more try, and then I'll have to digest this guy, because this was not fun, folks. This was definitely not fun. I knew that was the boss, so we missed 1, 2 of the big chest and a wraith over here. So and then we got all the way in that. All right, let's give it another try. So before we do that, let's buff up. He's going to try to get closer.
大方そそのかされたのだろう。愚かで優しい我が姉に共にほふってやろう。
So he is slothful. So 50%, I think this guy is not really a problem to get, you know, him to 50%. Oh, I knew this grab attack. I knew it. Oh, I got winded. Oh man, he is so doable. But the other guy is a different story. I think I need Bobby to come back and help me with this guy.
そそのかされたのだろう。愚かで優しい我が姉に
Grab attack, man. Come on. Okay, calm down, boy. Calm down. I got confused now. Look at that. Oh, I saw that again. Oh man, oh man. I tell you what, this guy is not difficult. I am just not playing well at the moment. That was not good. That was, sorry folks, that was my bad. Extremely bad, really, you know. So let's do this one more because I think I can totally go all the way to this guy until he reaches at least 50%.
大方そそのかされたのだろう。愚かで優しい我が姉に
Ah,
共
dude.
にほふってやろう。
Alright, so you are a slot. Oh no, come on, that is not right, man. That is not right. No. I'm going to grab me all the time. No, you're not going to grab me all the time, man. Okay, so we brought him to the
暗き輝きの
50%
力
again.
思い知るがいい
What is this, man? Okay. Okay, I think I escaped that one, maybe not. Wow. All right, folks. Okay, I recognize that I need some work here, but that was good. We're right on time. It is 11 o'clock, and this is a great place to actually wrap it up. I do appreciate all of you, and specifically I do appreciate Bobby. Bobby, you are my savior tonight. I appreciate you giving me a hand. At any time, man, feel free, to hop in, and we can do this. But I got a really good lesson for both Emagrevo and from Bobby. Folks, we need to grind, okay? So when you get here, we just level 108, 109. Okay, so let's see how much we are. 110. So we need to be more than that. So we need to go grind some stuff. Let's go take a look at the battle scrolls. Right now we don't have anything, but we can just go and grind any of this. Oh, we got Growens in the Valley, which is new. I'm going to do that. And of course, maybe we can go and grind some of this. Besides that, Bobby also left a very important message. We need equipment up to the level that we are. So I'm taking a look at my equipment. So this is level 90. I'm 110. So I am 20 levels behind in equipment. So of course I'm going to get stomped by the boss, right? I'm not doing enough damage. My weapon is level 93. I am level 110. So we need better weapon. This weapon should be doing like 1,000, 1,100, maybe even more, because this is fire based and we doing a lot of lightning, and this is life drain with lightning damage. I haven't seen any of that in here. So yep, there are work to be done. We'll definitely need to go both on Samurai. This right now I should be using the appropriate helmet for this instead of using the woman's face mask that I've been using. I need a Kobodaishi. And this is not even gold, right? So yeah, there is work to be done, and I'm going to do this before the next stream. And if, like I did that in the past, if I beat the boss, you will see that video on the channel. So I'm not going to do that just behind the scene. I am going to post the video as well. But for today, I think this is it. I do appreciate all of you, Bobby, Stuart, Emagrevo, everybody that participated in today's session. And then again, my friend, don't be afraid to be happy. If you're enjoying the content, just go ahead, subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitch, on Kick, and I'm streaming every night, Tuesday and Thursdays from 8 until 11. And it's not just Nioh 3. You go to my channel, you're going to see that I've done a lot of other Souls-like games, but it's not all about Souls. I've been looking a lot about other content, and even try Crimson Desert. Unfortunately, that game I did not have. I was not a good match for the game. Let's put it like this. For now, I think the game needs to be patched until I can actually spend some time on it. And believe me, it's a lot of time, and definitely not going to do content online for that game. But that's it for this night. I'll see you on Thursday. Enjoy. Have a great night.